Students, I am Mr. Paul by name, and I'm here in the time. I'm here to explain certain things to you as we continue with our mission efforts. Remember the last class we talked about demand. Demand has been a very important topic in economics, and it's very important for you to actually try and master this topic. Now, under demand, there's a particular topic that is of very high interest, and that's the topic called elasticity of demand. And this topic actually involves a lot of calculation. And students that have phobia for calculation, they normally try to do this topic. So I want to revise this topic with us once again. Now, elasticity of demand. First, the first thing you need to know about this topic is the definition. You can be asked, what is elasticity of demand? Elasticity of demand is defined as the degree of the responsiveness of demand to a slight change in price. I come again. Elasticity of demand is defined as the degree of the responsiveness of demand to a slight change in price. But we also know that it is not only price that causes the change in demand. There are other factors too that cause the change in demand, such as the income of the consumer and the price of other commodities. And that will now lead us to what are regarded as the three types of elasticity of demand. You have the price elasticity of demand, you have the income elasticity of demand, and you have the cost elasticity of demand. But my emphasis today is going to be on the price elasticity of demand, which is the most common out of the three of them. So what do we mean by price elasticity of demand? Like I said, price elasticity of demand measures the degree of responsiveness of demand to a slight change in price. How does demand respond when there is a change in price? That is what this topic is all about. And this topic involves some calculation. So now I'm going to give you the formula for calculating price elasticity of demand. And the formula goes thus. It is calculated. ED, which stands for elasticity of demand, is equal to percentage change in quantity demanded over percentage change in price. That is the symbol. Elasticity of demand, or you can simply just write E or ED, is equal to percentage change in quantity demanded all over percentage change in price. So, in an examination condition, you can be asked to calculate elasticity of demand. And then we are now moving to the measurement. So, how do I calculate the elasticity of demand? Applying this formula. So, let me give you a very simple example. I will draw this table on the board that shows price and also indicate quantity demanded. Okay, so you have price, then you have quantity demanded. Now for this purpose of this illustration, I'm going to give you two prices and then two quantity demanded. So you have price, when price is 5 naira, the quantity demanded was given as 20, and then when price is 7 naira, the quantity demanded was given as 30. Now you have a table like this. You are now to calculate the elasticity of demand for this particular product, applying the formula above. So what we simply do is this: we just come here and say percentage change in quantity demanded. Now I can break down this formula again to make it easy for you to calculate. To get your percentage change in quantity demanded, you can use change in quantity demanded over quantity demanded times 100 over 1. Now this change in quantity demanded represents difference between the old and the new. Difference between the old and the new. Now the normal law to follow is that the one that has the greatest value is the one you have to put first to avoid having a negative figure. Because we don't do the negative in economics. So old minus new or new minus old over the old. So we have the new quantity or the old quantity minus the old or new quantity over the old quantity times 100 over 1. Now looking at the table we have on the board above, our first quantity is 20, the old one is 20, but the new one is 30. So to avoid having a negative figure, we bring the 30 first, and it's the new minus the old, which is 20, over the old, 20, times 100 over 1. So this is how to get the percentage change in quantity demanded. Then when we now work it further, let me take it up here, to now be 10 over 20 times 100 over 1, and this will give us 50%. So the percentage change in quantity demanded is 50%. Then we also go to percentage change in price, applying the same formula here, the same procedure. So my percentage change, let me move it up. For my percentage change in price is equal to change in price all over price times 100 over 1. So we are looking at the difference between the old and new price over the old price times 100 over 1. So we just do the same thing. Like the table I have here, my old price is 5 naira, my new one is 7 naira. So since the new is also higher than the old, I bring 7 forth. So I have 7 naira minus 5 all over 5, which is the old, times 100 over 1. 7 minus 5 over 5 times 100 over 1. So what do we have after that? We are going to have 2 over 5 times 100 over 1. And when you cut this, you are going to get 40%. 5 here and 5 here 20. You are going to get 40%. So my percent change in price is 40%. While that of one demanded is 50%. So to now get our elasticity of demand, which is what they have to calculate. So our ED is equal to my 50%, which is the percent change one demanded over 40%. The percent change in price. Now in mathematics, it will be wrong for me to just cancel like this. I need to expand. So what do I have? I have 50 over 100 divided by 40 over 100. Then you now convert your division to multiplication. So you are going to get 50 over 100 times 100 over 40. So you cut here, you cut here, you cut here, you cut here. You are left with 5 over 4, which is 1.25. So our elasticity of demand is equal to 1.25. We actually call it the coefficient. The coefficient of elasticity of demand is equal to 1.25. That's the final answer. So this is how to calculate elasticity of demand. And this calculation is very important. You must follow it step by step. Starting from the formula, then you must show your workings. Show us first the percentage change in one demanded, then percentage change in price, your final answer. This is how to answer it in a YX standard method, because every state has a mark I wanted to use. I hope this one is very clear. So this is how to calculate elasticity of demand, measurement of it. We now move on to the next one, which is the types. Now after you have calculated your elasticity of demand, you can be asked to now interpret. From your answer, you can interpret. That leads us to the types. So demand can either be elastic or it is inelastic. These are the major interpretations. You have elastic demand or inelastic demand. Now when you calculate your coefficient of elastic demand and you get any answer that is greater than 1. So when your elastic demand is greater than 1, demand is said to be elastic. I repeat again. Where the coefficient of elastic demand is greater than 1, demand is said to be elastic. Just like the example we have on the board above. We got 1.225, which is greater than 1. That means in this case, demand is elastic. So you can be asked to interpret. After you calculate, they say interpret. Is demand elastic or inelastic? So demand here is elastic. And how do you know further that demand is elastic? Whenever the percentage change in one demanded is greater than percentage change in price, demand is elastic. So once you have the percentage change in one demanded being greater than percentage change in price, the demand is going to be elastic. So your final answer will be greater than 1. That is for your interpretation, and that's under the types. Then demand can also be inelastic. When the percentage change in quantity demanded is less than percentage change in price, that means you are going to get at a value or a coefficient that is less than 1, then demand is said to be inelastic. So where elastic demand is greater than 1 is elastic demand, and where it is less than 1, it is inelastic demand. So you have elastic demand where coefficient is greater than 1, and you have inelastic demand where it is less than 1. I hope you are following me now. Now, apart from demand being elastic or inelastic, demand also can be unitary elastic, it can be perfectly elastic, it can be perfectly inelastic. Those are the other type of demand. Unitary, perfectly elastic, and perfectly inelastic. And all this can be gotten from your answer. Where your elastic demand is equal to 1, demand is said to be unitary elastic. Where your answer is equal, your coefficient is equal to 1, demand is said to be unitary elastic. Where your elastic demand is equal to 0, the value you got is equal to 0, demand is said to be perfectly inelastic. This is perfectly inelastic. Where the coefficient is equal to 0 is perfectly